kids today have it so easy. They have no idea what we went through in my day. There was no sitting at home with friends. You had to go down to an arcade with a pocket full of quarters. And if you didn't have any quarters, you weren't gonna play that day. We didn't have any online. There was only inline. Putting your quarter up on a machine and then some bully would take it and throw it on the ground and say you weren't playing. That's the way it was. Today, the graphics in the game are better than the ones on the box. It doesn't make sense. It's backwards. Gaming is more socially accepted than ever. Young, old, Canadian, whatever. People love to game, and people love gamers. We didn't have it so easy. I tell you, it's never been a better time to be a gamer. Never. Throw my back out. Get off my lawn and go play some games.
Not open yet. We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner. Definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
How? How? I thought you... I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there. Huh?
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Well, Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have come out.
You would have come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
You're not gonna pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here, find me?
All right. Slow down. Hey, have a seat. I want to hear about you.
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Well, call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
Jeez, what crazy stories?
Got shot. hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas?
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man, what did I miss?
Jeez, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
Okay, do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he did. I found the coffin.
Off the coast of Panama?
Yeah. All right, now get this. Okay, I open it up, right? And there's no body. But the bottom is his old journal.
Are you shitting me?
I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, the engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe... Elena from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner, at my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Sean Layden.
Thank you very much. Uncharted 4, amazing. And if that's the way we're starting the show, you can imagine what the rest of the show is going to be like today. We're so glad you've joined us here for the second annual PlayStation Experience, taking place in the heart of the San Francisco Bay Area, which is home and headquarters to PlayStation in America. It's also the home for many of our partners in publishing and development around here in California. So we're so delighted to be here. We're so happy that all of you are here with us today. It's going to be a hell of a weekend. I have to admit to all of you that I've been really looking forward to this day since we closed the first PlayStation Experience in 2014. That was such a powerful experience for the company and for all of our partners, and I was truly humbled to see our PlayStation community come together. We throw a new event, we bring out new gaming, we see your passion, we see your commitment. It's our delight to be able to do this for everybody. Like all of you, that's all right, like all of you, I'm a gamer at heart, and I've been fortunate enough to be part of the Sony family since the beginning of PlayStation 20 years ago. It's been an incredible ride, and we could not have achieved this success, or any of it, were it not for all of you, everybody here. You are gamers at heart. You love the game. You love PlayStation. And we're so happy and humbled that you're part of our family worldwide. Now, I hope you're ready for the next few days. We have hundreds of playable kiosks from the world's top developers, hours of live stream content you'll be able to see, and we'll have the most PlayStation VR content we've had at any show to date. And of course, lots and lots and lots of game announcements. Speaking of announcements, no announcement has had more amazing fan reaction than the reveal of this trailer. Let's take a look.
What's going on? Tonight, we have a very special treat for everyone. Oh my God!
Midgar looks exactly like that. There's Barrett. There's fucking Barrett. Gotta be like a movie or something.
And if crying guy, if you're out there, don't worry, there's some more. And are you ready for a little bit of it? Let's see it.
I don't see why we brought a Shinra soldier along. No way he'd throw all that away for us. What's his name, anyway?
Cloud Strife. And he says it's former soldier. Look, heavy security like this, you want a professional.
We're paying you more than a few gil. You best be worth it.
Look, I don't care about your politics.
For the planet, same as us.
Not interested.
Wedge. Get back here!
Please welcome from Square Enix, Yoshinori Kitase and Tetsuya Nomura.
Thank you. スクエアエニックスの北瀬です。今年の E3 でですね、ティザー PV として、ご紹介した、本作ですが、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクとして、現在鋭意制作中でございます。今日はですね、新しい映像をこうやってお見せできて、大変嬉しく思います。
Hi, I'm Kitase from Square Enix. The team is currently hard at work on the game we teased at E3, Final Fantasy VII Remake. We continue to develop the game, and we are finding new ways to update the content as we revisit it. We are very excited to show you new footage of the project today.
こんにちは、野村です。ですね、今日公開した映像はゲームのほんの一部ですが、喜んでいただければ幸いです。今後さらに新しい情報を更新していきますので、お楽しみにしていてください。ありがとうございました。
We're looking forward to updating you with new and surprising information regarding this title. This footage only represents a small part of the game, but we hope you enjoyed it.
最後にですけども、昨年のこの PSX ですね、発表させていただいた、オリジナルのファイナルファンタジー7の移植版ですね、 PS4 版のファイナルファンタジー7は本日から、ダウンロードで配信されますので、ぜひ皆さんお楽しみください。
Many of you have been clamoring for more information on the remake, but if your impatience is just getting the best of you and you can't hold out, the PC re-release of Final Fantasy VII is actually available today for PS4.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Shelby Cox.
How awesome is it that we're here for 2 straight days of nothing but video games? Woo! All right, Now you all remember at E3 this year, we unveiled a partnership that brought the single biggest video game franchise to the #1 console in the world and made PlayStation the new home of Call of Duty. Woo! It's been so awesome to lead this Black Ops 3 partnership over the last year. And because of you guys, almost every single possible PlayStation launch record has been broken. And since we think you guys need another reason to log more hours and break more records on Black Ops 3, we're excited to announce today that the first DLC map pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Awakening, will be available first on PlayStation in early 2016. Now guys, that's 30 days before you can play it anywhere else. All for you guys. Now, in addition to great content planned for Black Ops 3, Activision has also announced the introduction of Call of Duty World League, a new global esports league dedicated to the #1 console esports franchise. And today, we're proud to announce that in addition to being the home of Call of Duty esports, PlayStation will also be the presenting partner of Call of Duty World League, deepening our commitment to the best destination for competitive gaming. Let's take a look at Call of Duty World League.
This week, Activision officially launched the Call of Duty World League, and today we are proud to announce that Sony PlayStation will be the official presenting partner of the Call of Duty World League season for Black Ops 3.
Neil, how pumped are you? We are beyond excited.
Throughout the Call of Duty World League season, the best teams in the world will compete to qualify for the Call of Duty Championships through either the Pro or Challenge divisions. Activision and Sony PlayStation are co-funding the $3 million worldwide prize pool.
This may have easy jerk with the drone. He's going to use that over.
Pro Division qualifications are currently underway across the globe, so tune in now to experience all of the action.
So the season's underway, and we couldn't be prouder to be a part of it. Now you guys, the incredible fans here at PSX, and the fans watching around the world, are the reasons publishers and developers are making games you want to play better on PlayStation. Including one little game, I don't know, you guys may have heard about it, Star Wars. Woo! Yes. It has been an amazing year of Star Wars on PlayStation. With Star Wars Battlefront and Disney Infinity 3.0, both games allowing us to relive those incredible Star Wars moments. The Force is definitely strong with PlayStation this year. All right, guys, how many of you guys got your hands on one of those awesome limited edition PS4s? I knew you'd be here. Well, for those of you guys who haven't picked up your bundle yet, you'll be excited to know that at PSX this weekend, you'll be able to play the new Battle of Jakku DLC. Hold on, it's located on a planet from the film before it comes out on Tuesday. Now, if that doesn't get you hyped up for the movie that's coming on December 18th, I don't know what's going to. All I know is that December is going to be an amazing month for Star Wars. Now, our friends at EA have captured some epic in-game moments. from Battlefront fans all around the world. So let's take a look at some of the cool moments you guys have been doing in-game. Vader picked up his lifesaver and sliced that X-Wing. Unbelievable. So good. So good. All right. So another title filled with larger-than-life heroes is on its way to PlayStation early next year. Here to tell us more about Battleborn, please welcome the CEO of Gearbox Software, Randy Pitchford.
Hello, PlayStation Nation. Man, look at all. My name's Randy Pitchford from Gearbox Software. We brought you Borderlands. Any fans of Borderlands in the house? Awesome. Awesome. Man, I'm so thrilled to be here. Listen, I know we love our big franchises. We love our sequels, and you know, when we've got a franchise like Borderlands, we get excited about big franchises and big sequels. But I know that it's because of a commitment to original games, to things that are new and fresh, things you've never seen before. That's why Borderlands even exists, right? So I hope you get excited with me about Gearbox Software's new game, Battleborn. Now, Battleborn takes place at the end of time. After every star in the universe has gone cold and dark, there's just one star left. And it's a hero shooter. It's a game where champions do battle to fight for power and control over this last star. It's crazy and it's exciting, and it's a lot of fun. Now, in Battleborn, you're gonna have 25 playable heroes, and you can play the game with PvP competitive matches. You can play against one another. And we expect this in a game like Battleborn. But I'm also really excited to make sure that you all understand that Battleborn has a huge campaign game. It is also a solo and cooperative game. And I'm very excited about that. And it's created by the guys that made Battleborn. The team and I are back, or Borderlands, the team and I are back at home. The team and I are back making sure that all the Gearbox humor that you love and know is in this game, and we're going over the top, over the top. Now, I also want to make sure you understand that in the campaign game, in addition to being able to play solo and cooperatively, we are supporting couch co-op. Split screen play all the way. And it is awesome on PlayStation 4. I love the game on the PlayStation platform. Now, soon, we're gonna have an open beta. And every single PlayStation 4 player is invited to participate. And you guys are gonna get to play it first. Sony PlayStation 4 customers are gonna have the first access to the open beta. It's really exciting to be able to offer this to PlayStation Nation. And as a bonus, as a thank you for your participation, if you play our open beta on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 customers are going to get absolutely free an additional character that we create after the game launches. So we'll have a bonus character for you for free. So of the 25 Battleborn heroes that launch with the retail game, for playing our open beta, you'll get a 26th hero that we'll begin creating once we finish the main game. Now, so far, we've announced only 15 of the characters. I want to introduce you to the 16th Battleborn hero. I want today for you to meet Toby. Toby's a penguin. in a mech suit. Toby is badass, and he is a lot of fun. Now, most people won't get to play Toby until the game launches on May 3rd of 2016, but if you play the open beta on the PlayStation 4, we're going to let you have access. The PlayStation 4 players exclusively will get a chance to try out Toby during the open beta. So that's pretty awesome. So before I leave you guys, I want to remind you that Battleborn is here at the PlayStation Experience. You can come down to the show floor and you can meet me and play the game. We have a number of playable stations and it's a lot of fun and you can try out a lot of our Battleborn heroes. Also, before I go, I want you to see Toby in action. So we're going to show you some exclusive in-game gameplay footage of Toby and also some of the other Battleborn heroes. Thank you, PlayStation Nation.
Optimism, rivers of blood, teamwork! Arc mine out! Deploying force field! I have become death, destroyer of worlds! Gaze upon Toby in despair! Death machine!
Welcome to the end of the universe.
Are going to die. You can die alone. You can die clinging to your friends. Do you hear that sound? That is the sound of the end.
Oh my! It looks like you're already choking. 2 minutes. I'll finish you in 2 minutes.
Fawn wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, all the way from Tokyo, Japan, Capcom's own KO commander, the street fighting, all-nightin' undisputed cheese-free champ, the head honcho of Hadouken, Yoshinori! Oh, no!
I can't hear myself. One more. Have a fun? Alright! はい、カプコンの小野です。皆さん今日はこれだけ多く集まっていただき本当にありがとうございます。
Hi everyone, my name is Yoshinori Ono, executive producer for Street Fighter series. Thank you all for coming today.
先ほど新しいキャラクターをファンを、皆さんに見てもらいましたけども、初めてビデオがリークせずにですね、今日を迎えることができたことをほっとしてます。
You just saw the final launch character of Street Fighter V named Fang. This is the first time we've been able to show a character without a leak, so I'm really happy about that.
今日このビデオもう皆さんいろいろ撮ってると思うんですけど、今からはどんどんツイートを Facebook 上げていいですからね、皆さんどんどん上げてください。
So now the character is officially revealed. Be sure to put it on Facebook, put it on social media, go wild with it.
はい、この新しいファン、ちょっとシャドルと関わってきます。皆さん古くからのファンの皆さん、シャドルという言葉がこのストリートファイター5出てこないなと思ってる方いらっしゃると思うんですけど、このファンがですねちょっといろいろなトリッキーな動きをしながら、このシャドルというものってどう関わっていくのかっていうのをぜひ楽しみにしておいてください。
As a member of the evil Shadowloo organization, Fang utilizes a tricky and deceptive fighting style to put an end to his opponents. So be sure to check him out as soon as you can.
ちょうどこの1年前にですね、このステージでストリートファイター5をアナウンスしました。で、今回はですね、2016年2月16日に発売するんですけども、皆さんにですね、もう一つ新しいニュースをお知らせしたいと思ってます。
We first announced Street Fighter V on this very stage here at PSX just 1 year ago. And tonight, I'm happy to bring you the latest news about the game, which goes on sale on February 16th, 2016.
まず、ローンチの後にですね、1年以内に皆さんのプレイステーション4に向けて6体のキャラクターを提供したいと思います。その6体のキャラクターを今日発表したいと思います。
Today, we are happy to confirm the identity of the 6 additional characters that will be released the first year post-launch. Without further ado, here they are.
このキャラクター、残念ながら、皆さんはもう知ってる人もいると思うんですけども、このキャラクターたちをですね、皆さんのプレイステーション4に1年発売の後1年以内にですね、提供していきたいと思ってます。
So some of you might actually have already seen this information, but for those of you who haven't, these are the 6 additional characters that will be available the first year post-launch, as you can see on the screen right here.
ここからはまだリークされてないことを喋りますんで、皆さんよく聞いておいてください。
So the next information has not been leaked yet, so please open your ears and listen carefully.
我々今回のストリートファイター5何度も皆さんにお話ししてるんですけども、アップデート無料のところにですね、ゲーム内マネーを使っていただく形で無料でどんどんアップデートをしていくんですけども、皆さんがですねより早くより確実に手に入れたいためにですね、今日これからプレイステーションストアでですね1年のシーズンパスも発売していきたいと思ってます。ぜひ皆さんお家に帰ってからですね、ぜひそちらの方もチェックしてみて、どんな内容なのかなっていうのをチェックしてみていただければなと思ってます。
As a reminder, all of the characters that we'll be releasing post-launch are earnable for free via gameplay in Street Fighter V. But for those of you who want to get them right away as they release throughout the year, the 2016 Season Pass goes on sale today, so be sure to check it out right after the keynote on the PlayStation Store.
そろそろ僕も帰らないといけない時間なので、皆さんに最後のお話をもう一つだけさせてください。
All right, we're getting to the end of my section, so I just have one more thing to tell you all today.
明日ここでカプコンカップのファイナルが開かれます。ぜひともですね皆さん、こちらに集まっていただいて、この1年間カプコンプロツアーで戦ってきてトップ32人のですね戦いをぜひこちらで見ていただければなと思ってます。
Finally, the grand finale of the Capcom Pro Tour, the Capcom Cup, takes place tomorrow on this very stage from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. So please come back and enjoy the show tomorrow.
All right, all right.
この32人たちがですね、25万ドルをかけて戦いますので、ぜひ皆さん楽しみにしてください。
With 32 of the top Ultra Street Fighter 4 players here today, this weekend, they're going to be fighting for over $250,000 worth of prize money. With that amount of money on the line, you won't want to miss the Epic's climax.
Why coming to here?
Because you're done. You're done. It's enough. We got all the characters.
I have one more news to the audience.
All right. One more.
One more.
One more?
One more.
One more?
本当に去年ですね、皆さんにこうやって迎えていただいて、ストリートファイター5を発表させていただいて、非常に感謝しています。本当にこのプレイステーションのユーザーの皆さんの前で発表できたことはすごく嬉しく思ってます。
I'm really happy and thankful that I was able to announce Street Fighter V to PlayStation Nation 1 year ago, and I'm really happy to see you all again here today.
特にですね、グローバル CEO のアンドリュー・ハウスさん、そして SCEA の、ショーン・レーンさん、そして SCI の、ブラッド・ダグラスさん、この3人の方々すごくよくしていただきました。この場を借りてですね、感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございます。
And I'd like to extend my special gratitude to Andrew House, Sean Layton, and Brad Douglas, who've been very helpful and paramount to making this project a big success. I'd like to take this time to thank them all personally, one by one.
Okay, now.
One more, I said.
I thought that was your one more.
So thank you very much, everyone. Sorry.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. 100 palms slap him right in the face. Something's missing. Something's missing. I got
Please
shiny
welcome
shoes.
from Sony Computer Entertainment, Gio Corsi.
PlayStation Experience, what's good? One of the things that sets PlayStation apart is the amazing variety of games. From established worlds like Star Wars to the unique universes of No Man's Sky. We're so fortunate to have so many games to choose from. But I'm not here to chat or look good. Let's talk about the games. Armature's Dead Star is a top-down, twin-stick, multiplayer space shooter, and it's exclusive to PlayStation 4 and PC. This is the first look at a brand new game mode, Escape Run. Looks killer. Our friends at Adult Swim have been busy building their games label. A company that's once known exclusively for its television programming has now morphed into a true home for leading independent game developers. They put together a great video to show off some of their amazing games, many coming first to PS4. Let's take a look.
So awesome. You guys are the best. Power. That's not the power. Well, we agreed on something much more tough looking, but okay. Well, that was one of Double Fine's most brand new things, but we also like to show you an old game that we are making new again. A game that we announced here a year ago. It's been completely remastered for 2016, and I'm really excited to show you this exclusive first look at a brand new trailer for Day of the Tentacle Remastered.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world. Time for me to save the world, I guess.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
I feel like I could take on the world.
We are really happy to have Day of the Tentacle playable on the show floor today and tomorrow, and announce that it will release on PS4 and Vita digitally on March 2016.
Thank you. Awesome. It's really hard for me to pick a favorite of all the old LucasArts classic adventure games of the 90s, but there is definitely one more that was for sure the loudest, and some would say the most badass, and I think about it every time I smell asphalt. Is happy to announce that we are remastering Full Throttle and bringing it to PlayStation 4 and Vita. Full Throttle Remastered will have updated graphics and sound and developer commentary and multiple control options. All the awesome remastered features you've come to expect, plus a complete unaltered original, and is in there too. It's one of our biggest announcements since earlier this week when we announced Psychonauts 2 on Fig. Thank you. Which is also coming to PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4. But if you can't wait for Psychonauts 2, we do have something special just for you guys. Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin is a completely unique, standalone Psychonauts adventure experienced in a revolutionary new way. VR is the perfect way to experience the surreal, psychedelic, mental worlds the Psychonauts like to explore. In Psychonauts, the Rhombus of Ruin, you'll be unleashing Rasputin's psychic powers, pyrokinesis, clairvoyance, telekinesis, all with just a glance and exclusively on PlayStation VR.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait. Now, Tim, thank you very much, but please get out of here so somebody else can come and talk.
Great. Thanks, everybody.
Tim Schafer, ladies and gentlemen. And now that we've gotten the Tim Schafer shit show over with, let's get back to the announcements. Our friends at Klei have made some of their favorite PS4 games, including the upcoming Invisible Ink.
Corporate firewall breached. Infiltration successful.
The next installment of Don't Starve takes all the magic of survival and beefaloes and introduces co-op to the mix. And it makes its console debut on PlayStation 4. This is Don't Starve Together. This next game is making its console debut on PS4 and Vita. It's a fantastic-looking multiplayer RPG from Kabojo, a European studio stacked with talent, including members of Final Fantasy VII and the Final Fantasy Tactics team. Please check out Zodiac or Canon Odyssey. Looks very, very cool. I'm also excited to announce that we're working with Square Enix Montreal and Frema Studios to bring the fan-favorite title Hitman Go to both PS4 and Vita. Also, Blue Mammoth Games has made platform brawler heaven with their game Brawlhalla, and I'm happy to announce that it'll be making its console debut on PlayStation 4 with exclusive content for PlayStation fans. Oh, and it's playable on the show floor here at PSX. Now, we are very fortunate to work with developers from all over the world, and our goal is to bring the best games to PlayStation fans, and we continue to bring the best of Japan to the rest of the world. Back when I was a younger tyke with a fuller head of hair and I started at PlayStation, we asked you guys what games you wanted to see with #BuildingTheList. And we've landed some pretty big ones. And today, I'm excited to confirm we've got one more for you guys. But first off, I'm happy to announce that Yakuza 5 will be making its debut here in the West on PS3 this Tuesday, December 8th. Oh, I know it's not today. I'm going to get crucified on Twitter, but it's on Tuesday, so settle down. But if that wasn't enough for you, we are bringing Yakuza 0 to the West on PlayStation 4. Let's take a look. I've been to Japan 7 times. I've never seen it look like that. I think I got to go with Dave Lang more often. Our partnership with SNK Play More brought Metal Slug 3 back to PlayStation earlier this year, and it was a huge success. And I'm glad to announce that we're working with SNK and Code Mystics again to bring Last Blade 2, the legendary Neo Geo fighting game, to both PS4 and the Vita. And in the world of SNK fighting games, I am extremely excited to present the next look at a PlayStation 4 console exclusive, The King of Fighters 14. Take a look.
八神、何度やっても同じだぜ。貴様のすべてを灰に変えてやる。
Fighters 14.
How about that? I'm going to slow things down a little bit. And I want to bring a close to my section by unveiling a very special trailer from a developer that is bringing their first original IP to PlayStation 4, and it will be exclusive to our platform. Please enjoy Neo. Thank you.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Sid Schumann and Nick Sutner.
My goodness gracious. Woo. Well, they certainly are bringing the weirdos out on stage.
They are, and the weirdos get the best seats in the house.
They sure do. For all of you who may not know Mr. Nick Sutner here, he works at the PlayStation Developer Relations team, working with our PlayStation developers.
And I'm on our podcast with you every week, Sid.
You sure are, and I'm so happy to see so many people here. I was talking to a bunch of you online earlier. I know a ton of you folks came cross-country to be here. It's an honor, quite frankly. And I love this PlayStation experience. I love that we can do this kind of stuff. I love that we get to see all these games. I love that we get to talk to folks like you, folks I normally only deal with on Twitter.
Yeah, Sid and I love our developers. You know, they're a huge part of what's made PS4 success over the last few years. Actually, I'd like to give a round of applause to the developers that have worked so hard to make PS4 awesome. And, you know, they're also going to be here throughout the weekend. Go, please talk to the devs on the floor, play their games. There's a lot of awesome games here.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of awesome games, too, if you're watching from home. We have a giant live stream powered by Twitch. 30-plus demos, interviews, panels, the works. Check it out, live.playstation.com. A lot of good stuff coming up today, too. We've got new stuff with Hitman. We've got new stuff with Destiny. There's a lot of good content, so stay tuned. But first, I think Nick's got a little something to talk about.
We have some news. We have some announcements. One awesome announcement from a partner at Supergiant Games. We announced their game Bastion for Vita last year at PSX. Really just an awesome modern classic action RPG. I'm excited to say that it's out today.
All right.
It's launching at only $299. That's the cheapest it's ever been on a console. Full cross-buy with PS4 as well. And you never played it, Sid.
I never did play that one. I love transistors, so it looks like a good moment to jump in. Yeah.
You should really hop in.
Right.
Another one, too, that's brand new to the platform is the Bit Trip from our friends at Choice Provisions. This is a collection of their original 6 Bit Trip games in HD for the first time on a console altogether. $9.99 cross-buy on PS4 and Vita.
I think only Choice Provisions could take 6 games and call it the Bit Trip.
Not any old Bit Trip, the Bit Trip. And another one that's been long awaited, Sid, I know you've been waiting, from our friends at Vlambeer and Rami. This is Nuclear Throne, an awesome roguelike shooter. Also launching today as well on PS4 and Vita. Totally worth the wait, really exciting.
Great, great news. I've been looking forward to that one. And I know a lot of folks have been waiting for that one. We also do have a special treat for those of you who are gracious enough to join us here in San Francisco at PlayStation Experience in the flesh. If you came here, you're going to get a copy of Nuclear Throne and The Bit Trip for free. You like that, huh?
I like that we get to give away the free stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Download the Experience PlayStation app, that's what it's called, on your smartphone, and check the rewards section. That's got the full details on how you're going to get it, but enjoy. One other thing we did want to call out, this is something really, really cool that we're doing this year. We've got these official collector's cards. They're scattered all around this place. There's something like 35 plus of these things. They're all over the place. They're hiding in nooks and crannies, so really scour the show floor here over the next two days. Get all over all 3 layers of this Moscone West. It's a lot to see and do.
Yeah. So we all love free stuff. We love free cards, getting free games. But we wanted to leave you with something to look forward to next year as well when you're done playing all the free stuff. Something brand new no one's seen before. This is from Stormcloud Games. It's also going to be on the floor later, so go check it out. But first, let's see the trailer.
PlayStation. Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Scott Rohde.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited about this year's version of the show. San Diego keeps cranking out a great one every single year. It's been the best baseball game to play on PlayStation for nearly a decade, and can't wait for everybody to check out this game this year. So now I want to talk a little bit about a great new game called Guns Up. Woo! It's a great new fast-paced strategy game that's very accessible, incredibly deep, and crazy addicting. I am totally addicted myself. So the core of the game has you building a custom base, recruiting and leveling up your troops, enhancing your battle plan with attack cards, and taking on other players' bases around the world, earning valuable resources along the way. You got to be quick and thoughtful with your decisions, or you'll be overwhelmed by the enemy. And best of all, Guns Up is free to play on PlayStation via PSN starting today. celebrate the launch, PS Plus members will get a free DLC bundle that will provide you with everything you need to get started. Next, I want to talk about a franchise that's been hungry. She's been hungry for a return to PlayStation for a long time. You kind of see what I did there? Fat Princess is making her triumphant return to PlayStation with a brand new 4-player online or local couch co-op loot-dropping extravaganza. And great news, Fat Princess Adventures will also be available today, right after the show. Check it out.
Fun bitch.
The king, the princesses, they will all be mine. Death to sweetness and death to you.
And so is he.
Look at all of these people. Let's hope we don't get into any fights.
Hug me.
I kind of like what she's done to the place.
Be mine.
Thank you, Giant Candy Heart.
PlayStation.
I can't wait to see all you guys online playing the game. It's turned out super fun. And for everybody who purchases before December 15th, you will get the Weapons of Might DLC gear pack for totally free. And Plus members are going to get a discount on the game as well. And now, I'm pleased to welcome my good friend, Ted Price, onto the stage to show you a new demo. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's awesome to be here. So, you guys know Ratchet. Back, I want to give you a little history. Back in the fall of 2002, we were about to release the first Ratchet and Clank. Now at the time, Grand Theft Auto was selling millions with its gritty take on mob culture. Gran Turismo, you guys probably remember that, was dominating sales on the PlayStation 2 with its realistic depiction of racing. The whole market was moving towards games for an older audience. Now, by contrast, we just finished an old-school platformer about a friendship between a furry alien and his robot sidekick. And I remember thinking, we're going to get killed. Nobody wants family-friendly games anymore. Well, after 13 years and many Ratchet and Clanks, clearly I was wrong. Today, we are finishing up Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 4, and a Ratchet and Clank movie is being prepped for wide release. Now, while we originally envisioned this Ratchet and Clank as a reimagining of the original, it's a lot more. It features modern controls, new planets, new and improved gameplay, new boss fights, and an updated arsenal. This Ratchet and Clank will remind longtime fans why they first fell in love with the franchise, while inviting new players to experience one of PlayStation's all-time classics as it's never been seen before. So here's your exclusive look at the galaxy's greatest heroes meeting each other for the first time.
I'll never be a ranger. What? reactor shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
I must get to Alero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on, slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet. Up and down. Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gap where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Stand out and find it!
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dreg. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
An army of Blarg was now scouring the planet in search of Clank. The Blarg were a notoriously brutal race who just happened to have played a major role in the extinction of the Lombax race.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great. Down.
Well done, Ratchet.
Woo-hoo! All the jobs Dredd could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
Ah, it's not that. He's got a Truvatron!
Oh no, the Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project. All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Once they were safe, Clank explained Drek's plan to attack the Hall of Heroes. With the Galactic Rangers out of the equation, Ratchet knew he had to help, even though neither he nor Clank had the upper body strength necessary for hero work.
I can totally help.
Oh, I could not ask a civilian to get involved in something so dangerous.
Well, no, I'm not just a civilian. The Rangers are actually my, friends. Why do you think I have so many pictures of them?
But why are you not in any of them?
Well, someone had to take the picture, right? I mean, come on. I even have a ship. It disassembles so it can infiltrate enemy strongholds. So what do you say?
Okay. Thank you, Greg. That's Greg Phillips, our super producer from Sony. He rocks. Way to go, Greg. You guys like the Groovaton, right? Pixelator? Pretty rad, huh? All right. Well, Ratchet and Clank are going to make their big screen debut in North American movie theaters on April 28, 2016. But if you have a PlayStation 4, your wait's going to be even shorter. The game, based on the movie, based on the game, will debut on the PlayStation 4 on April 12, 2016. Thank you guys very much.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Dr. Richard Marks.
I love Ratchet and Clank. I love Ratchet and Clank. So, you guys ready to get virtual? So, PlayStation VR comes out next year. It's going to be awesome. The thing about virtual reality is, to understand it, you really have to try it firsthand for yourself. It's a tricky thing to show it on stage or something. At Magic Lab, our job is to take new technology and create prototype experiences. So, 2 weeks ago, after we learned about this really cool stage layout they have here, we started making a new tech demo just for PlayStation Experience. Now, this is going to be a little crazy, but what we have here is 2 PlayStation VR systems, one on each stage here, networked together, and Steven Osman's going to help me show this. And in the middle, there's going to be a kind of a spectator view, and on each side screen will be what we're seeing in VR from the social screen. So, Sauce, can you take over here while I jump into VR?
All right, thanks, Rick. Hey, so here I am in virtual reality. Hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. I can see my hands here, and I definitely encourage you all to try it out for yourself. You'd be amazed how kind of lifelike and real size everything is. It really feels like my hand is actually over here kind of moving around. All right, and I could see Rick over there. You see he's kind of getting himself situated. Look, we're in this room over here. Are we playing Joust? No, we're not playing Joust. But that was a good guess. All right, so you can see, like, you actually kind of get this really good sensation of, like, being up high, and sometimes that's actually pretty scary if you're afraid of heights, but it's a really, really kind of cool feeling to be in there. And
so, Sauce, I'm here, but I've lost my hands.
Oh, no, he's lost his hands. Okay, well, that means
I got no hands, so I'm going to be a little defenseless in this battle here.
All right.
So,
I won't take too much advantage of you, okay?
This is not fair, but... Oh, I can kind of throw stuff.
Oh, you've actually kind of got your... Ah, look at that. Ooh, what is that?
So, Sauce, maybe you can switch between first and third person view.
All right,
to give them an
here
idea.
I am in third person view now.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see my body.
So this is supposed to be kind of a battle situation, and what we really wanted to do is be able to show you different characters, like how you could control a character. So the hands get tracked, and then the head tracks. Try again.
Cool. Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's not fair.
All right. Oh, there we go. All right, how about I set one up right in front of me and just kind of whack it over there, too?
Yes. But I can.
Can I do a bank shot? That's actually kind of tricky. Let's see. And,
Try again.
Cool. Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's not fair.
All right. Oh, there we go. All right, how about I set one up right in front of me and just kind of whack it over there, too?
Yes. But I can.
Can I do a bank shot? That's actually kind of tricky. Let's see. And, so close. Okay.
You do get more shots if you use a bank shot. Or more points if you get a bank shot.
Fine. See, we'll just kind of do continuous bank shots over here until something hits. Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, just spam me.
I'm going to blame it on Rick's hands. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a shot, but that wasn't a trick shot.
I think you guys get the idea. So what I hope this tech demo did is just give you a little taste of what PlayStation VR is about. Okay, that's not right. Stop. Now, check out this legendary masterpiece of light and sound. Thanks, guys.
We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please welcome from Sony Computer Entertainment, Asad Kizilbash and Adam Boys.
Wow. What? Holy crap, what was that?
What was that?
I don't know what it looked like out front here, but from backstage, that was some crazy shit.
That was some super... That was actually Mizuguchi-san in the suit.
And just so you know, that was fully vibrating, fully laser light suit.
Vibrating for his and or her pleasure, depending on who's wearing it.
All right, how you doing, Adam?
I'm great. How are you, Assad?
Not too bad.
I got a question, though.
Sure.
Your last name is like a big mouthful.
Right.
So in like Scrabble, how many points is that?
Yeah. Actually,
Like
I do know this. If it's 2 triple-word scores, it's about 266.
Actually, I don't think that's
true.
true.
That's a fact. It also makes a great Harry Potter spell. Just so you know.
But no, seriously, that's not true because you can't do names, so it's 0. Prussian creams. That's
Should we
how
do
I
this?
start my segment.
Should we get started?
Let's do it.
All right, okay, guys. Who is looking forward to PlayStation VR? All right, that's pretty good. That's right. So virtual reality has the capacity to transform entertainment in a fundamental way. But it's through the joy of play that's the best way to experience these amazing worlds.
And every single person in this room knows that VR is the easiest to communicate through our favorite medium, video games.
Yes.
7 people? Come on, video games!
Absolutely! Come on! That's right! So the good news is PlayStation VR will be the home of the best experiences and games in VR when it launches. And Adam and I are excited to share just a few of those great experiences that are currently in the works.
Yeah, let's get to the games. There's a ton of great content coming to PSVR. Lots of playable here at the show. We've got Super Hypercube, we've got Wayward Sky, we've got Headmaster, we've got Harmonix Music VR, we've got Eve Valkyrie, Battlezone, and Worldwide Tunes. Yeah, and we're happy to announce that Ubisoft is bringing this next title to PlayStation VR. Let's take a look at the exclusive reveal of Eagle Flight.
Beautiful. Wow. I love that you have 2-player there as well.
Yeah.
So it's great to see all these great developers working on VR. Also happy to know that our Sony Worldwide Studios team are also cooking up some great VR experiences. This next one is from our very own Santa Monica Studios. Any fans of Santa Monica? Yeah. This one is called Modern Zombie. Let's take a look.
I'm off to the pub. Let's go. Am I?
Let's go and hit some people.
Why don't you smash into some stuff? Watch out!
Why don't you move over so I can drive instead?
That is pretty crazy stuff.
Horribly unsafe. Horribly unsafe.
Exactly. Modern zombie, or as I like to call it.
Always use your seatbelt, even if you're a zombie.
That's like an LA cab ride for me. So it's something about being able to transport people to these virtual worlds. I think encourages developers to be a bit more crazy, wacky, and creative.
Super wacky. And if you like wackiness, our friends at Alchemy Labs are bringing Job Simulator to PlayStation VR. Job Simulator transports players in 2050, where robots have taken over jobs that you and I do. JobBot was created to teach humans of the future of what it meant to job, and his lessons being bizarre and hilarious in VR. He's coming to PlayStation VR with an exclusive VR experience for our platform.
There it is.
Yeah. Now, Assad and I were actually able, outside of our regular jobs, during our job, we went and tried it out, and you can see some of the sweet moves that we made. Got super dumb, real quick, real dumb.
You know, so I'm clearly drinking a cup of coffee with a donut. I have no idea what Adam's doing.
Who can say?
You know what he's doing? He's casting the Assad Kizilbash Harry Potter spell.
That's what I'm doing.
I think that's what he's doing. Here's what we're going to post those online, and you guys, let's have a caption contest. I have no idea what you're doing there.
No, don't. Please don't.
Okay, so let's move on. So this next title comes from a brand new studio, and it's from a team of developers who've got an incredible amount of experience making great games to really show off new hardware. Awesome.
So Golem is an exciting new game made from the ground up for VR. And it's the first title from Highwire Games in Seattle. It's going to make its debut exclusively on PlayStation VR. Now, we've been absolutely blown away by the interest in PSVR from developers all around the world. In addition to experiences built right from the ground up, we've also seen games with VR modes that take on an already fun game, add VR into it, and transform it into a completely different experience. Yeah. Now, no goblin caught our eye when they made the insane limo-driving FMV game Roundabout, where you just basically skid around like a mad person. So we were curious and very concerned about what they're up to next.
And what are they doing next?
I bet if you look at the title, you'd have no idea. But the logical choice was maybe to take like a robot sports simulation combat experience, debut it exclusively on PS4, and you guessed it, add in a little mode for PSVR. How does that sound? Why not?
Perfect. Should we take a look?
There we go. So I bet you guys won't be able to guess what kind of game it is by seeing the title. Let's check it out.
No goblin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the start of
100-foot robot goal!
Activating Project C. I'm telling you, there's no way. Look at her.
We're out of time. Prepare the other pilot.
Whoa, that's awesome. How cool is that? You know, Again, what I love about it is the mysterious title where you have no idea what the game's about.
I think it's 12-foot werewolves who play foosball.
Okay, so before we leave VR, there's one other game that's coming to PlayStation 4 that's got a fantastic VR integration. It's a franchise I personally love. I remember staying up all night trying to unlock this Easter egg. It was a Falcon Fighter. Do you want to tell them what it is?
It's one of my favorite Bandai Namco franchises, and it's celebrating its 20th anniversary, making a triumphant PlayStation return with a great VR integration and exclusive to PSVR.
He likes it.
Lighthouse, straight ahead. Don't lose it. There's another bandit in the clouds. Which cloud? Lock and lock. Figure 6. Large enemy confirmed. Right on tab. UAVs have been launched. There's too many of them. You're surrounded. Head for the clouds. They're coming. You're mine.
PSX is really my most anticipated show of the year, and I want to take a minute, go a little bit off script, and just thank every single fan that's here in the audience for taking your big, long trips from across the country, from different countries, from different towns, and coming in and joining us here today. Pretty amazing. I'd love to give yourself a round of applause, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you. And I want to take 1 second. There was this guy in Montreal, 18-year-old guy that saved up for a couple weeks to come to PSX, and he couldn't make it. His mom at the last minute, 18-year-old kid said, you can't go. So to Brian Ferreira in Montreal, Quebec, this is for you, buddy. Let's talk about some more video games. So our partners at Activision and Bungie launched an amazing new title in a Destiny universe in September. I've had so much fun playing the Taken King with all my friends and the PlayStation Nation. I got a raid group last weekend on Twitter. I want to shout out to those guys for bringing me through. That was amazing. Tonight, I'm excited to announce a brand new event coming this month to Destiny the Taken King. Let's check it out.
Sparrow Racing League begins December 8th. Exclusively on Destiny the Taken King.
Pretty cool. Now, ever since the first time I got into Sparrow in Destiny, I just want to race that MFR all around the map. And I finally get to. The best part is Sparrow Racing is free for anyone that owns the Taken King. And I have some great news for everyone that's here at PSX. Sparrow Racing League is playable right here on the show floor today. Yeah. And as you guys saw, it debuts in-game on Tuesday, December 8th. And of course, there's always more Destiny on PlayStation now and throughout 2016. PlayStation gamers will have access to an exclusive Sparrow Racing League quest, which rewards an exclusive Sparrow. Not only that, but the next series of Iron Banner events will bring an all-new set of armor launching exclusively on PlayStation. Yes, it's my Warlock right up there. Where are my Warlock people? Yes, that's what's up. Don't nerf it, Luke Smith, or else for the love of God, I'm gonna hunt you down. Throughout 2016, PlayStation fans will continue to get exclusive quests and gear that you can't experience anywhere else. So earlier this year, I was up at PAX, and the moment that I saw this next game, I instantly fell in love. From the makers of Torchlight, this is Hob. And so that's just a quick snippet of what all the great stuff that Runic Games is working on. Hob will be making its console debut exclusively on PS4 and will be playable right here at the PlayStation Experience. Now, Level 5 is known as one of the premier RPG developers in Japan, and we've had a long, great relationship with them. An original game in this next franchise quickly became a fan favorite for its unique characters, beautiful art style, and true legit JRPG status. Please enjoy the worldwide premiere of this exclusive PlayStation 4 title.
I am Evan Pettywhisker Children, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where. They're here for you. We need to leave.
For me?
Can't you see? It's a coup. It is the dawn of a new age. Hurrah, Nino Kuni!
You'll be a wonderful king. I know you will.
We serve you now, Your Majesty. This is where it all begins, King Evan. Something tells me it's not doing this by choice.
I won't give up. I'll never give up. I promised her. I'll build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
How amazing does that look? Pretty awesome. So this last game is one that I haven't been able to get out of my mind since I first saw it a few months ago in North Carolina. Please join me in welcoming Steve Superville and John Wazelchuk from Epic Games.
before I get started, I want to say that Epic Games is thrilled to be here today on the PlayStation stage. We're here today to announce that Epic is making a MOBA, and it's called Paragon. Like all of you, I've played a ton of games over the years, and some of my most vivid memories come from MOBAs. Thrilling escapes, clutch saves, spectacular team fights. At the same time, Epic is known for intense, iconic experiences like Gears of War and Unreal Tournament. So with Paragon, we put you in the fight.
We're making a MOBA that honors the genre, but also fits who we are, with explosive action, direct third-person control, and deep strategic choice. The best competitive games are built together by players and developers. We can't wait to play this game with you when it comes to PlayStation 4 and PC in 2016. Introducing Paragon.
What? One more video? In my day, we were happy to watch shadow puppets, and sometimes we'd...
I'm one of them.
Are you ready? I played again. All right, you hooligans, go downstairs and play some games.
PlayStation